zimzalabim 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 zimzalabim.
Hi, Mickey Mouse here, and today I will share my honest thoughts and opinions on Red Velvet's latest album, Queendom. These are my thoughts and I don't expect everyone to agree with me. But if you ever do, or don't, I'd like to hear all of your own opinions on this song album. Okay, video time. Queendom feels like a comeback song. After 2 years in the dungeon, all they needed was a good song and it worked. I personally think this is one of their best chorus. It's uplifting, catchy, and it makes you feel good. But aside from that, I think stans can agree with me that this might be one of their more weaker title tracks. I thought the song had too much English words even for Red Velvet. Almost every single line ended in English, which made it seem forced and borderline corny. I swear they were about to push a Kwanga or naevis line in there too. I like the la la la's in every Red Velvet songs, but for this one I can't stand it. The main chorus itself was really good, but it just gets blown away by the laddas. Yet I don't think its main purpose was to be better or be the best among all of their other songs. It's a completely different sound compared to the others, but it's still pretty good on its own. The same thing I felt with EXO's Don't Fight the Feeling. It's as if these groups have reached their peak breaking point and are now just releasing music for the sake of releasing music. But EXO doesn't have to prove anything else anymore. They've shown what they're capable of, and I'm not surprised Red Velvet is doing the same thing. They've been in the industry long enough for fans to know how great they are. Queendom, while being their weakest, is still an enjoyable song to listen to. A song that makes you and everyone around feel important. Because we are queens and kings. She's no bad boy or red flavor, but she is Queendom. 8.5 out of 10 for me. Pose just sounds like a Red Velvet song. Weird, unpredictable, usually wouldn't work with any other group besides Red Velvet. This is my least favorite from the album, but I thought the song was pretty good. I like the classic Red Velvet chorus of switching up the mood right before the main chorus. It sounds like something out of the Red. I can't decide whether to be happy or to hoe to this song. Pose doesn't interest me that much. I'll probably rarely listen to this one, unlike the others. 7.9 out of 10. Again another Red Velvet sounding song. Overall good, but nothing interesting and new. Just like Pose, I don't see anything wrong with it, yet it feels empty and arguably boring. It's a solid 8 out of 10 for me. I don't think it's that much better than Pose though. Another pretty good song with a nice and chill vibe to it. Great harmonies and instrumentals as expected from the girls. But other than that, it sounds like another Red Velvet song. Just like the last two songs, I think it's nothing interesting and I'll very rarely listen to it again. A 7.8 out of 10 for me. The past songs were so not it for me that it makes this song a lot better than it is. I absolutely love this song. The chorus, the harmonies, and outro is amazing. I even think it sits beside Kingdom Come as one of their best B-side. This is a song I can really get behind with. It's nothing new like the other, but it's a beautiful song that stands out from the rest of the album besides Queendom. I feel like ascending every time this plays. I fucking love it. 9.7 out of 10. What a beautiful song. This might be the first time I like the slower songs more than the pop-centric songs in an album. These last two songs brings comfort to my soul. I can't explain it. This and Pushin N Pullin gives me everything I want from a B-side. The slow R&B tempo with their sweet calming voices is the best Red Velvet will ever sound. This is the genre they excel at, and I'm glad it's in here. These last two are what I consider B-side gems. Songs that come once in a blue moon for these K-pop groups. Songs that connect the listener with the artists, is as good as it gets. This is easily a 9.4 out of 10 for me. My final verdict. If you've been listening to Red Velvet for years just like I have, then most of these songs aren't anything shockingly new at all. As good as these are, I feel like I've already heard these songs too many times. Objectively, these songs would easily be an 8 to a 9 out of 10 songs. I just feel like, as artists, they should still be reinventing themselves no matter how long they've been in the industry. Serving something new to the table while still maintaining their own unique style. I know it's a great album, I've heard it, but I can't help but think it's so stale and bland. I know they can do so much better than this. I'll just give Red Velvet the benefit of the doubt that they're just trying to come back to K-pop slowly, and will return to do even greater things in the future. Which is why I'll give Red Velvet's Queendom a strong 8 out of 10.